Good morning. Oh my God. So a lot has happened in the past week with my life. Yesterday, my mom and I had the saddest day because we had to put our baby dog down. We had this dog for 16 years, and that's why my eyes are so puffy because I was crying. Anyways, that was the saddest thing I ever done in my life. Put your dog down. I cried so much. I don't think I have any tears left. But anyways, today I was supposed to go to New York City yesterday, but I had to cancel my trip because of what happened. My dog, we had to put her down. She was old. She lived 16 years. She was a cute Jack Russell Terrier. So I had to cancel my New York City trip for one night. And because I was gonna go and do some shopping, sightseeing, maybe meet up with some friends. Anyway, so I had to cancel that, and I'm still going to New York City, but only for 6 hours, which is insane. I have to run in my house and get ready because Uber is coming at 8:10 a.m. Today's Wednesday, May 18th, and I have an appointment with this amazing hair artist. He's gonna do highlights on my hair, and he does highlights for my favorite influencer, Cara Del Toro. I'll link her Instagram, and I am so excited. He is going to be New York doing hair, Miami, and LA. That's his home base, but I'm gonna meet him in Brooklyn, Miami at 1 p.m. for my appointment. I'm literally going to be in New York City for 6 hours, and I have to get ready right now. So let's start. We are ready for a quick trip to New York City. I'm wearing my Skims bodysuit. Oh my God, guys. This bodysuit is freaking amazing. I'm getting all the colors in them, but this one is my favorite color. I will link it below. Oversized shirt that kind of shrinked. It's not oversized anymore. My Uber's waiting for me. I haven't even done my lips yet, but let's go. And also my Veja sneakers and my Lululemon leggings. Let's go. Made it to New York City, Penn Station. I'm going to now look for a coffee shop, maybe a bakery. It's really nice out, so let's find one. New York City, we made it. So beautiful outside, and we have an hour and a half to kill, so I'm gonna go get some coffee now. Okay, so I found this coffee shop in Madison Square Park called Italy. I think I've been there before, so we're gonna head there. It's only a few blocks away. It's on 26th Street, so a few more blocks to go. One thing about New York City, if you want to get to places, you have to walk fast. So we're running there, so I have time to get some coffee and a croissant. Made it to Madison Square Park. Now I'm gonna find a coffee shop.
And actually, I think we're fine.
And I think it's right there in the corner. It's called Italy Gelato, but they have really good coffee and bakery. So let's get there. Now the question is, do I want iced coffee or hot latte? Found this cute little table by Madison Square Park. We're eating. That's the cafe I got my bakery from. This is called apple pie. or something like that. I don't know, but it's good, and I got a hot latte. How cool is that I have the Flatiron building literally behind me, and I have the Empire State Building in front of me. How cool is that? Now, let's taste this little pie. Hopefully it's good. So I am running a few minutes late to my appointment. Thank God it's not 5 minutes, 2 minutes, but I still send them a text message to let them know. I wanted to show you my color right now. I got highlights already, but I want like beach blonde highlights. And that's his specialty, so this is the before. I want more highlights at the front, beach blonde highlights. And right now it's just like ashy blonde. It's not really like blonde. This place is beautiful. And it's a gorgeous day in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a long process, and I think I have 1 more hour, but it's gonna look good. It looks so good.
We can use this selfie light. Oh, it's like a retreat.
Okay, so I'm done with my hair. It looks amazing. I am obsessed with it. The color, everything. It's insane. This is like my favorite color I have ever done. And I'm going straight to the train station because my train lives in 30 minutes. Oh my god, I'm insane. I'm literally here just for 6 hours. That turned into 8 hours because I wasn't gonna make it to my 6:30 p.m. bus, so I ended up buying a train ticket to go back, and it leaves at 8:10, and it's currently 7:15. So it was worth it though. 6 hours, 8 hours in New York City, worth the hype. And I will link his information below. His name is Johnny Ramirez. He does this influencer. Her name is Cara Yule, or also known as Cara del Toro. And I was like, I want the highlights just like her. And he did the thing. He was so nice and sweet. He's from Mexico, actually from LA, but his parents are from Mexico. So I am so freaking happy, and I'm ready to go back home actually with my new hair. I'm ready for the summer. We made it back home after literally all day ordeal. I'm so tired. You can see it on my makeup, but I love the hair, so I'm happy about that. I'm eating some instant soup because I was craving that. All I had today for food wise was that little apple pie little thing from the Italy cafe, and then I had nothing all day but coffee, and then I ran to Duane, which is like a a pharmacy place in New York City and grab everything I could. Chips, egg salad sandwich that was nasty, but there was no other option. So I'm so exhausted. But the day was worth it, and I'm so excited about my hair. And you know, the more I wash it, the better it's gonna look, because that's how it works for my hair. Like, the more I wash it, the better it looks. And I'm so excited for my hair, especially for, like, I'm going to Europe in June and I'm gonna be blonde, and that makes me happy because I was tired of my dark brown, ashy, whatever hair I had. I'm definitely going back to him, Johnny Ramirez. He is amazing. It's literally like 5 of them working. No, not even 5. It was 1, 2. So he comes with like another girl who's like she does the hair styling and haircuts. That girl has her own assistant. So then he has his right hand, which is a guy that like gives him breaks and like keeps finishing up the stuff that he doesn't have to do. And then he also has 2 other girls that are his assistants. So one of them is like putting the foil, and like, so it's a bunch of them working together. It's like 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and it adds up. Like, it's very pricey to get your hair done, but it's worth it, because at the end of the day, he told me that I only need to come back every 8 to 10 months. And like, when I get my hair done here, I pay $400 and I get it done every 5 months. And in between, I get glazing, which is like, you know, something to keep your hair maintaining, and that's another $250. And it's just like, it adds up that at the end of the day, I'd rather just go once with someone who knows what they're doing and their specialty. So I love my hair. I'm so exhausted. But yeah, thank you for watching. I will link everything below, and I recommend Johnny Ramirez 1000%. He goes and does hair in Mexico. He travels for hair. He does hair in Mexico, LA, Miami, and New York. I think those are the only 4. I'm sure he'll keep adding new places in the future, but definitely worth it. You know, 3-hour ride from Maryland to New York City just to get my hair done. I had a nice day. I had a relaxing day in New York City. It was a total of 5 hours in the salon, but it was an experience and I enjoy every second. He actually told me that I look like Kara. He was like, "Oh my God, you look just like Kara." And I was just like, "Oh, thank you." That's like the biggest compliment ever, because she's my favorite influencer. Anyways, have a good night.